Welcome back to Football Tactics Zone, your ultimate spot for transfers, tactics, and all the football fire. It's August 31st, 2025, and deadline day is absolute chaos. Alexander Isak's pushing hard for a Liverpool move, Rasmus Højlund's. Napoli loan is heating up, and Manchester City are battling it out at Brighton. Plus, we've got Andre Frank and Wissa's clutch Napoli moment and some spicy tactical breakdowns. Buckle up, it's deadline day madness. FTZ style, Alexander Isak's on strike, desperate for a Liverpool move before the window shuts Monday. Newcastle rejected a £110 million plus bid, but Liverpool's ready to splash £130 million with add-ons. Isak's ghosting Newcastle's calls and training solo, making his stance clear. The Magpies won't budge unless they lock in two replacements, Yon. Wissa's their top target. Isak's a game-changer. He's not just a goal machine. 21 Prem goals last season. His movement tears defenses apart, drifting into channels and creating space for Salah, Wirtz, and Gakpo. For Liverpool, he's the key to unlocking stubborn backlands in Arne slots. Quick transition system. For Newcastle, losing him without backups risks a blunt attack, especially with only William Osula up top. This move could reshape both teams' seasons. 60% chance Liverpool pull it off, but Newcastle's replacement hunt could stall it. Over in Italy, Rasmus Højlund's closing in on a loan from Manchester United to Napoli, with a £38 million buy option if Napoli hit the Champions League. The deal's nearly done, but Højlund's hesitant, wanting to fight for his United spot. He's been benched for United's last 3 games, though, and Napoli need him after Lukaku's injury. Højlund's raw power, 6 feet 3 inches, relentless, direct, screams Connie's Napoli. Their high-tempo 4-2-3-1 needs a striker to stretch defenses and link with Kvaratskhelia's flair. At United, instability killed his vibe, 10 goals in 30 Prem games. Napoli could be his glow-up. United's new front three, Sesko, Mbeumo, Cunha, means they're cool letting him go. 75% chance it happens, unless Højlund digs in at United. On the pitch, Brighton versus Man City is serving Premier League fireworks. Brighton's pressing smart, staying tight centrally, and hitting wide with Mitoma. City's all about control, rotating the ball, pulling defenders in, and slicing through with Haaland or Foden. No result yet, but this one's a tone setter. For City's title chase, Brighton's Carlos Baleba versus City's Kevin De Bruyne. If Baleba shuts down City's playmaker, Mitoma could punish on the counter. City need Gvardiol to lock down Brighton's wings and feed Haaland. A Brighton upset could shake City's early season swagger. City nick it 2-1, but it'll be tight. In Serie A, Andre Frank and Wissa stole the show with a last-gasp 1-0 winner for Napoli over Cagliari. The dude's a midfield beast, late box runs, physicality, and clutch moments. His 1.8 key passes and 2.1 tackles per 90 last season scream impact. This goal's a massive W for Connie's Napoli, setting their season vibe. Anguissa's drive lets Napoli flex between 4-2-3-1 and 4-3-3. If Højlund joins, his runs could create chaos alongside the Dane. He's the glue for Napoli's high-energy style. Back to transfers. Yon Wissa's causing a stir, demanding a Brentford exit after a broken agreement for fair offers. Newcastle's £35 million. Plus £5 million bid got rejected. Brentford wants £60 million now that they've signed Dango Ouattara. Wissa's gone rogue, wiping Brentford from his socials and eyeing FIFA's Article 17. Wissa's pressing, direct runs, and 19 Prem goals last season make him a perfect Newcastle fit, especially if Isak bolts. He can play wide or central in-house. 4-3-3, adding bite. Without him and Isak, Newcastle's attack could go flat. Landing Wissa, and maybe Jorgen Strand Larsen, might greenlight Isak's exit. 70% chance Newcastle snag him if Brentford lock in Maximilian Bayer. This ain't just transfers. It's tactical warfare. Isak to Liverpool could make the Reds title favorites. But Newcastle's attack hangs in the balance. Højlund to Napoli. A chance for the Dane to hit his peak in Conte's system. Brighton versus City. A test of City's title grit and Brighton's upset potential. Wissa's heroics. Napoli's midfield engine is purring. Wissa to Newcastle. A must to keep the Magpies sharp, especially if Isak dips. Every move shakes formations, tempo, and vibes. What's your call? Will Isak rock Liverpool red? Can Højlund boss Serie A? Smash that like, hit, subscribe, and drop your takes in the comments. This is Football Tactics Zone, signing off.